Welcome back here on Live Impact News on WCNC Plus. I'm Nick Sturtevant. Carlene is also in studio with me. So we are continuing to give you the latest updates on Border Patrol operations here in the Charlotte area. And this morning we heard from Richard Devane. He was live during our 9 to 11 stream. He was live, obviously, during our morning shows, giving us an update. He was in East Charlotte where we saw operations happen over the weekend. So Richard spoke with community members this morning regarding these operations, getting their thoughts, getting a feeling of how the community is doing, how they're feeling, their reaction. Let's listen in to some of the folks that Richard was able to speak with. Let's listen in.
Do you worry about the ICE immigrations coming to the school to bother kids?
Of course I do. I worry for the kids' safety, parents' safety. They're not doing anything but dropping their kids off.
What do you tell your kids about what to do if they see these officers?
Well, I just came to drop off my siblings because to say my mom is scared, you know. Either way, I don't know. I don't know how to feel. Just worrying about their safety.
What's that like for people who don't know? Could you describe it?
Terrible. There's no way to describe it unless you actually feel it. It's horrible.
Does it still feel like America to you?
This isn't America. This is terrible. There's no reason. The way they're treating people, I get it. If they were actual criminals, get them, but they're not getting the actual criminals. They're getting hard-working people. They're going to the job working sites, to schools, people dropping off their kids. Like, that's not even humane. It can't be real.
How do you feel about ICE and all of this involvement?
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I don't really know much about the protests or anything, but I think kids should be free to go to school.
What about the removing the folks? Do you feel that that's okay? The general ICE raids?
No, not at all.
Why not?
Why not? We're a nation of immigrants, and I feel like trying to slam the door at any particular point is kind of crazy.
Just what has these last few days been like?
They definitely have been scary, honestly, and just nerve-wracking because obviously you see everything that's going on. You've seen what they've done in other cities, so you see that and you're scared because you know that they're coming here, and it's like, okay, well, what are they gonna do here? Like, are they gonna come in and treat us the way that they've been treating other people, or are they gonna come in and just, you know, I don't even know. But it's just been very scary to think about because you can't protect everyone, unfortunately. As much as you would like to, you can't, and you can just hope and pray that everyone stays safe. And as like I've been seeing, a lot of businesses have been closed down because obviously no one's coming in. It also hurts them too. Their small businesses, obviously it hurts them because they have no clientele coming in. They have to shut down. So it's like we have no work, we have no workers. So how are they also? It's affecting their income. It's affecting Charlotte's income as a whole too. Honestly, I work in retail, so I kind of also noticed that at the mall. It was very slow this past weekend, which we were expected to have a pretty busy weekend. We did not at all. It was pretty slow. It was very slow.
Does it feel like the USA? Does it feel like the United States?
No, absolutely not. It feels very different. It feels very, very, very different, honestly. It just feels like empty. Like there's just something missing. Like, I don't know, like it just feels like a little surreal, and like there's just like a little like hollow. Like there's just something missing, and unfortunately it is our community that has to be hiding right now.
Has it changed anything about, you know, how you go about your day-to-day life? Have you felt hesitant to leave home, or have you felt like you need to sort of do things differently now?
A little bit, yes, because like I said, I live right near here, so they were at both my neighborhood exits. Luckily, you know, me and my family, like, we're okay and everything, but it is still a little scary to think about. Like, I live right by where this is happening. Like, I could be at home, I could be at work, I never know. Like, they could be there at any single time of the day. I could be getting home at 10 o'clock and they could be there. I could be getting up. I could be literally my brother and my siblings could be coming home from school. Like, they could be there. Like, at literally any single time, they could just be there. And we did hear that they were around my neighborhood actually this morning, but it's very different.
Is this about illegals or is it about just racism?
Just racism, because I'm scared. Because I'm scared, and I was born here. And I'm still scared because they're targeting my neighborhood. So clearly I fit in some sort of demographic. They're targeting people who look like me, who speak my language. So it does make me scared, because also I've known that they have taken U.S. citizens, and like, yeah, but still, like, I could be pulled over because they think that I fit the criteria. When in reality, they actually don't even know that I am a U.S. citizen.
You said that this is bringing up bad memories of just something happened to you personally. Tell us about that.
Well, actually, when I was younger, my dad got deported, so I do know what it's like to have a parent taken away. So I think that this whole situation has just been a little triggering. Also, luckily, he did come back. Like, he's fine and everything now, but unfortunately, at that time, I would think I was in kindergarten. My mom had to put me into therapy. I wasn't speaking. Like, it emotionally damaged me, I would say, and I think that still kind of lingers around, because I think just with everything, I've been very nervous, and it's definitely because of everything that's going around. So I think that definitely triggered some unresolved trauma with that. But unfortunately, I do remember, like, I grew up with my dad, and then all of a sudden, like, he was just gone, and he just wasn't there. Like, my mom, she didn't work. She had to start working 2 jobs. We had to move in with my grandparents because my mom couldn't afford the house that we were living in anymore. So it was like a huge change, where it wasn't even just like both my parents, like, it wasn't even just my dad who was gone. It was my mom, because all of a sudden my mom just, all she had to do was work. She couldn't even hang out with me because she had to work, because that was her main priority, was to work so she could literally take care of me. So it was like I lost them both in one go.
Do you see that as kind of a similar level of emotional and mental, like taking an emotional and mental toll on your brother, your cousin, other kids maybe in your neighborhood? Like,
yes, because I know that they're worried about it. Like, we were having a conversation about it in the car on our way here. They themselves, I can hear them talking about it in between them. So, like, unfortunately, the kids are aware. They are aware because they're talking about it amongst themselves. And they're scared.
Were they scared to come to school this morning?
Yeah, a lot of them, they were saying, we're not even having, like, there's nobody going to be, one of my cousins, he didn't even want to come because he was like, no one in my grade is even coming today. I guess my brother was supposed to have a play today. That's not happening, I'm guessing. Yeah, and they were saying no one's coming to school, and it's very scary. It's a change.
And both of you go to where?
Independence High School.
And just why did you feel you needed to walk out today?
Well, everybody was putting on their like Instagram stories, like, we're doing a walkout because of the ICE and all the problems they're causing, and because of how many people they're taking.
How many students walked out that you noticed today?
It was a lot, probably more than 60.
And you said you would tell us about how this whole situation is affecting your family and friends.
It's affecting my family and friends because my mother's afraid to go outside, to go buy stuff for us and to go to work, and she's staying home until she knows that things are calm because she's afraid to go out and work.
How is it affecting you?
It's affecting me because I see my mom just inside, not doing anything, and stressing and having fear to herself that she's gonna get taken and not knowing what's gonna happen to us.
And how is it affecting you?
I mean, it's stressful seeing my mom because like she struggles with bills already going to work. I mean, even without her going to work, she's struggling even more.
How does this make you feel about the country that this is happening?
I mean, I don't know what it make me feel like, but like I'm just
How does the situation make you feel?
The situation with ICE makes me feel like bad. I don't really like what they're doing to like our people.
And how does it make you feel?
It makes me feel sad because I see like little kids losing their parents by ICE and getting taken, seeing them cry, and that like it breaks my heart seeing them like that, knowing that their parents did so much work here just for them to get taken by ICE.
Just tell me, how has this whole situation affected your store?
It's affecting all the community, to me too, because it's my business and I have to pay taxes and I have to pay bills and I have to everything. It's for my employees too. They affect the pay for them. It's crazy.
You can't open your business because of why? What happened this weekend that makes you not able to open?
Saturday afternoon they come here in the corner to McDonald's and they get one person.
So you have your employees are not coming to work because why?
Yesterday I called them and I told that today work, but only come two people to work.
The rest are what?
Yeah, I can't work because I see 2-3 trucks there in that street and it's great.
How does this, for the people in the community, you speak to them, you service them at your store. We've seen over a dozen people come here to try to eat every day. How is this affecting the community?
It's a lot because all my customers is coming to try to buy something, to tortillas, to some food, but I can't do that, the service.
How long will you think you have to be closed?
I don't know really. I can't imagine the situation, how long take. Maybe tomorrow I want to open, but if the employees come, I don't know.
And customers may not.
Yeah, it's true, because they are scary too.